Hey guys, here is my triple black GA-2100, and this short video will be going through a metal case mod and the black buckle replacement. Of course, these aren't OEM. Casio sadly hasn't made a metal case for the 2100 yet. That might be coming in the future. That would be great. We'd love to see the solar panel inside as well. But until then, this case mod is the best thing we have. Pretty typical packaging for these sort of items, at least with the sticker over it, so there are no scratches, no fingerprints. And this is what it looks like fresh out the box, freshly unpeeled. If you note, it is slightly thicker than the actual resin case. The metal case will slip over the carbon core and not quite wrap around the whole thing like the resin one does. And here is the 19mm black buckle replacement. It pretty much replaces the OEM part to the exact dimension, shape, and size. The black metal finish matches the case very well, looks very, very similar. It must be finished in the same sort of technique. And now you'll watch me fumble through and do this for the first time on camera. Here I'm double checking that the latch is facing the right way round. And then it's a matter of just popping it all back to place. A quick check with the strap fed through, make sure that everything is mounting in place and nothing is loose. Quick comparison with the OEM part. Very similar. I would say the OEM part is a fraction thicker and does feel a little bit nicer, a little bit more snug than the replacement black part. Now I remove the 4 screws on either side of the case. The replacement cases will come with matching color screws, so these screws don't really need to be used anymore. Keep them safe, remove them gently. In hindsight, I don't think you need to remove the wrist straps to actually replace the case, so you can actually skip this step. But it was pretty cool to see the unit on its own. Maybe it made peeling off the resin case a little bit easier. And here's a quick look at the carbon core itself. It is nice to see how slim it is, and the carbon fiber core does feel very nice in hand. Wonder what it'll be like on its own. Checking the fit of the metal case, just slots on, no issues there. Does look pretty cool. First thing you'll note is that it is slightly deeper set. The case is thicker than the resin one. Comparing the screws, the OEM screws are definitely better, slightly thicker, better quality, but they're not black. Here's a little comparison of the two. They supplied 5, which is nice, and coincidentally I did dent one of them, so I ended up replacing the 4th one with the 5th one. And just a little bit of masking tape on my screwdriver to prevent me scratching the black off the screws. I'm being a little bit pickier. I made sure the slot of the screw is all in the same direction on all 4. Make sure they're nicely tightened but not over tightened. Check their positioning, and there we go. Snap on the wrist straps. Still stays pretty sporty with the rubber strap, but that black metal case does level it up just that little bit more. As a side note, you can get the replica stainless steel bands. They do look pretty cool, but it will drastically change the feel of this watch. It depends on what you're after. And we're finished. The metal case gives it a little bit more heft. It does feel nice in hand. And just a few more little details as we look around it. The fit is pretty spot on, as you saw. The case just slots over the carbon core. Compared to the metal G-Shocks I've seen in hand, it comes pretty close. In summary, I think the mod is pretty nice. I've been wearing it for about a week. It looks cool. It does feel a bit heftier, and I quite like that feeling. I'm still getting used to the increase in thickness. I'm not sure if it bothers me or not. I think it's still pretty nice. I might move between the two depending on what I'm up to. Simple mod, comes in a few different color variations. Up to you guys. Have a good look. A little bit of fun.